your girl Naja here, and I am back with another video. Oh, I know I'm looking a little bit crazy. I needed to re-flat iron my bangs. A lot of you guys have really been loving this wig, so I decided to finally give you guys the details. This video is sponsored. It is sponsored by Faddishair. I'll show you guys their website and stuff over here. I got 3 bundles and I made this wig. A lot of you guys keep calling this like my Selena wig, my Selena-esque wig. Well, this is the hair that I use to make the Selena wig. Now, I made these bangs with a frontal, an ear-to-ear frontal. In my opinion, I did okay, but as you guys can see, this little part is really thin, and the reason why it's thin is because they actually pre-plucked their parts, which is a good thing. Not the best thing for bangs, so I should have just thought that out a little bit more. But the hair itself, I really like it. It's very thick, it's shiny, and not like plasticky fake shiny, but like healthy shiny. Oh, and another thing, bitch, I've been wearing this hair for a week, mind you. I didn't just take it out the box. Y'all saw I have been rocking this wig for a solid week. I've been rocking it for a week, and look at this. No shedding, bitch. Here, I'll do a close-up. No shedding. Like, I haven't found any hair on the floor with this wig. It's super comfy. I really wish I would have done a better job with the bangs. But like, look, it's like a little gap right there, but that's like totally my fault. But yeah, I did not buy this wig as is. I did make this wig, but the hair I used was from Faddishair. There's going to be a coupon code as well as a whole bunch of other deals in the description below with Faddish. Get this hair. It's going to have the link to this hair, just in case you guys want to get the exact hair that I got. And you guys know I usually don't get straight hair because I like volume, but this hair is just so thick that it doesn't feel like it's like helmet headed on me, if that makes any sense. So yeah, all information on this hair will be in the description below. I've been hearing you guys saying how much you want to know, like, Naja, where did you get your hair from? So I hear you. I teamed up with them. Here's your video. Here's some links. Here's some little coupon codes and stuff that you could use at checkout. Get you some hair. Back to school, bitch. Let's go. Alright guys, so this video is going to be a TRIBETEA video. I wanted to start the week out with a TRIBETEA. Sorry in advance if I sound really like nasally or anything. I have like really bad allergies out of nowhere. Like, I just woke up and my nose was just tickly and I'm sneezing. Like, I'm not getting sick, I just have allergies. So if I sound a little like weird, that's why. All right, let's get to the email. Oh, and if you guys don't know, TRIBETEA is when you guys send me in your stories and I read it and we kiki with the tribe, or we give a little advice, you know, like the juicier the better, the more mature the better, okay? For life experience the better. All right, let's see. Oh my God, my poor nose. This shit sucks. It's like I constantly want to sneeze. Okay, this one says, am I a bad person? Girl, I don't know, you might be. Hey girl, I just want to say that I love your videos and you always seem like you have good advice. Thank you. I'm 19 and I'm in a relationship with a 32-year-old. Ooh, child. We've been dating for a year and we live together. Okay. We've even talked about having kids together after I finished school. I'm assuming like college. I truly love this man and he's an amazing guy. He's emotionally supportive, funny, smart, and a hard worker. He's almost perfect in my opinion. He even helped me when I was going through depression. We both have different religious views. He grew up Catholic and is an atheist now, and I'm a Christian. It breaks my heart because it's a major complication in our relationship. I wasn't in a good place in my faith when we started dating, so it didn't bother me, but now it's been on my mind a lot. I really want to be a missionary nurse and travel the world. I don't want to have kids right away either because I want to enjoy being young. Part of me feels like I should end the relationship and part of me doesn't. I don't want to regret not traveling and having kids young, but I also don't want to lose him. Can't picture myself with any other guy and I'm heartbroken to see him with someone else, but I don't want to waste his time either since I know he wants a family so desperately. What do? I don't want to end it and regret it and lose him, but I don't want to resent our relationship later on in my life, like how I always hear girls talking about relationships that didn't work out. If I do end things, I don't want to hurt him at all. I don't want to break his heart. I'm so conflicted about what to do and what I want. I just know I love him so much, but I know that love isn't always enough. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the rambling. I just can't put my thoughts into words at the moment. Thank girl. Okay, girl. Ooh, child, I did awful with these bangs today. Usually my bangs be banging, but they're not banging today. This is tea, okay? Basically, the problem with most age gap relationships is the older person usually is in that stage of their life where they're ready to settle down, they're ready to start that family. And this is a reoccurring pattern that I used to see in my friend groups a lot. Like, one of my friends right now, she's dating somebody who's in their 30s and she's my age, and her spouse wants to, you know, buy a house and settle down, and she's still going to the club with her friends, like, you know, and that could cause a conflict. Some people can deal with it, and some people it can hinder on their relationship, like it's hindering on yours. Honestly, if you're not ready to have kids right now, don't do it. Like, if you're not ready to start a family with him, don't do it. And I don't blame you. You're only 19. Like, if you want to go and follow your dreams, go follow your dreams. And to be honest, if he really loved you, he would wait for you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if he really loved you, he would wait for you to do what you want to do. So I mean, it's completely up to you. It sounds like you want to have your cake and eat it too. Like, you want to be with him, but you also want to follow your dreams. And to be honest, when I was around 18, I made a really bad mistake and I chose a boy over my dreams, and I regretted it for a long time. Like, I just recently, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, came to terms with, you know, if I wouldn't have made that choice, I wouldn't be where I am in life. But I'm not gonna lie, as if I did not regret that a lot. Like, I wish I would have went on with my dreams, went to New York, went to FIT, instead of staying in my hometown because I love some boy and he promised me a family, he promised me XYZ. And as your girlfriend, you know, I'm gonna need you to go follow your dreams. Go follow your dreams. What do you guys think? Because it's like, what did he expect dating a younger girl? Like, literally, that's not fair for you to put another girl's life on pause. All right, let's find another one. This one is called Throw Up on the D. Oh no. I'm so embarrassed by this. I randomly hooked up with a guy from Plenty of Fish. Bless. I went to his house for Netflix and chill. We picked to watch Rick and Morty. Bless. I got the look and it was like, yes. It's been 3 years since the last time I hooked up with someone. So we're doing our thing. I went down on him. Girl, I surprised myself. It was like I was a professional at this. Okay, sis. Oh my God, okay. He came way too quick and I wasn't done messing around yet. Like, he just, you know, he got excited. I mean, maybe he hasn't gotten none for 3 years. This nigga on Plenty of Fish. Like, you can get some pussy on Instagram. Like, he was on POF. You already know his shit was dry. He hasn't had none in a long time, girl. So yeah, so he came quick and I wasn't done messing around. So we went for round 2. While this happened, I threw up on the dick. Whew. Lucky enough, it looked like Sprite, but it had the smell of throw up. I took one for the team and finished him. Bitch, so you telling me that you threw up on the dick, then you sucked the throw up back up and kept giving him head? No ma'am. Like, no ma'am. No. Oh my God. No ma'am. I took one for the team and finished him. He drove me home and said he had fun. Now I feel like shit because I was way too easy, but I just really wanted some D. Since it was so long, he was my type to the T. I kind of wish we went out for drinks first and got to know each other. Oh well, this happened on Sunday and I haven't gotten a text from him yet. Girl, duh, you met him on POF. It sucks, but I think it was a one-time thing. Hoeing might be the best life, but I hate that I listen to my whole side. I'm a Gemini also and love your videos. Basically, I took a L and a W at the same time. Girl, it sounds like he was the only one that caught a W. Like, I mean, you got your freak on, that's cute, but you slurped that throw up. Like, bitch, you just slurped that throw up off a dick. Like, I don't see how that's a W. Like, I feel like that cancels out the W. Like, bless. Oh my God, that is a fucking mess. Okay, so this one is titled, Am I Being Dramatic? Probably. I want to start off by saying, hey Naja, I love you in your videos. Hey girl. Okay, so I've been friends with this group of girls since the 4th grade and we're all now juniors in high school. I always get into arguments with one of them, and let's call her Risha. And she, oh, you call her Risha. Okay, what Risha did, bitch? Oh, what's going on? Like, oh my God. She always gets smart with me, and she be seeming like a hater. SMH. So our last argument was over me asking them, were they playing on me and my boyfriend's phones? What? And she was getting hype with me, like, chill sis, I just asked because they had my boyfriend's number from when we were playing an iMessage game. So anyways, some time passed and I would see my friends going out together without me, and at first I didn't care, but now I'm irritated because I always invite them out and make sure they have money, etc. So my boyfriend is telling me to be nice and invite them to my birthday dinner, so I did, and now they recently went out the day of my boyfriend's birthday, but he was away on a cruise. So I asked Risha why didn't I get an invite, and she said because they thought I went out with my boyfriend. And I'm like, y'all didn't even ask, y'all just assumed. So I texted my other friend Leia, and she said, girl, it sounds like this is what you sound like. So then I had this friend, and then we did this, and then I had my other friend, and then we did that, and then I had this friend, and then we did this, but my other friend did that, and then there's a 14th friend. Like, that's what this is starting to sound like. Like, where is, let's get to it. Like, what are we doing? So I texted my other friend Leia, and she said I didn't get an invite because Risha lived near Bree and it wasn't planned, and Risha invited C, and they have two different stories, so I called BS. So I just want to know, do I still invite them out, or am I being dramatic? And also I feel like they're only there when some drama is going on, but when I'm going through some real shit, they aren't there. Thanks, Naja. Okay, girl, look, high school 101, those are not your fucking friends, and when you graduate, they're probably not gonna fuck with you anymore. Those are the type of friends that fuck with you just because they need a table to sit at lunch and shit, and then once high school is over, they're never gonna hit you up. Like, don't do it. Your whole group of friends is toxic. If I was you, I would just hang out with one person at a time, and preferably nobody from your friend group, because your friends sound shitty as fuck. Like, I don't even know what's going on in your little story other than your friends seem pretty fucking shitty. Like, I don't know, did any of y'all catch on to what's even going on in her story? I mean, shit, all I got was your friends are shitty, they don't invite you to shit, and they go places and leave you out, and that sounds like a shitty time. So I would leave them alone. So I don't know what you're being dramatic about. Like, are you asking me, should you still hang out with them? Is that what you said? Should I invite them? Girl, if you invite them somewhere, they're probably not gonna go. Oh my God, I'm about to sneeze again. Oh, my poor nose. Somebody emailed me talking about, please delete the email I sent. I was feeling extra petty and stupid one night, and I sent it in a TRIBETEA, but after thinking about it, I realized it shouldn't have been done. Don't worry, girl. Don't worry. Oh my God, this one is called, I fucked both of their man and they jumped me. Ooh, child. Hey Naja, I want to start off by saying I love you, and I started watching you at work a while back and been a big fan ever since. Thanks, girl. I hope this story makes it to TRIBETEA. I would love to hear your feedback and the tribe's feedback on this story. So first off, my name is Kate, and for everyone else in the story, I'm gonna just use the letter of their first name. I also want to say that this happened when I was 17. I am 20 now, almost 21, and I'm way smarter, and I don't regret it. Ooh, she said she don't regret it, bitch. That ass whooping was worth it. Hello. Naja girl, all my life my parents have stayed in Vegas, but I was homeschooled. My junior year, I decided to go to regular high school. I immediately made friends and was happy I joined public school. So my whole junior year, I never had a boyfriend, just friends. So my junior year, I ended up getting into a lot of fights because I had a gay best friend and I would always defend him and end up being back homeschooled. Girl, same here. I didn't get homeschooled, but I had a gay best friend and I was always defending him and always getting in trouble for it. Me and my high school friends threw a hotel party, and it brought so many memories. I instantly wanted to be back at school with them. So I went back to school. Okay, fast forward to the summer when me and my friends were going to be seniors. So I started spending the night at my friend N's house. N and T were best friends, and me and M were best friends. But we were all a group of friends. Hey girl, I'm looking at this story right now, and all I see is N, M, K, T, J, L. Like, you got way too many characters. Guys, like, the best way to do these TRIBETEAs is to get straight to the point and make the characters minimal, because if I get lost, I know y'all are getting lost watching. So try to make the characters as minimal as possible, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and read yours. I'm just letting y'all know, like, it gets confusing as shit. N lived by a boy named J and R. How do you live by one boy named J and R? J had a girlfriend named K we were associates with, but K never really had friends like that. So one day, NMT and me, you should have just said, one day my friends and I spent the night at another girl's house, and me, okay, no, Jay is a boy. Girl, see, this is confusing. Y'all don't need all these characters. Y'all don't. Okay, so I'm gonna paraphrase without all these damn characters. So one day, her and her friends all spent the night at the boy's house, and the boy kissed her and started talking. Her, and so she was basically a side bitch. She was a conscious side bitch. She knew that she was a side bitch. She was, okay. He was talking to both of them at the same time. I didn't feel bad because me and his girl weren't friends, but looking at it now, that was wrong of me to talk to him when I knew he was in a relationship. I started going to the girl's house to have sex with that boy every day. Everyone knew except for the girl he was dating. The boy has started developing feelings for me, and I had feelings for him. The girl that had no friends tried to be my best friend for some reason, which was weird at this time. I didn't know back then, but I know it was because she was trying to get close to me because she knows that I was talking to him. So basically, she was trying to get the tea. Old girl who lives with the boy she's smashing, I guess that's like his sister or something, went out of town for the summer, and so did my best friend. It was only me, T, and K. K is the girl who she's sleeping with. I don't know. It was her, another person, and the girl whose nigga she fucking. The girl whose nigga she's fucking kept reaching out to her to hang out and didn't have any friends, so she befriended her. She knew that it was wrong because I was fucking her. I knew that it was wrong because I was fucking her man. Old girl was spending the night at my house every day, or I would either spend the night at hers, and that shit was so fake. Yes, it was, girl. What are you doing? I can't believe I thought it was cute. Since Las Vegas was so close to California, my parents would always go down there a lot for business trips. I lied to my mom like I was staying at old girl's house, the girl whose nigga she fucking. We're gonna call her Katie because these letters is too much. I was staying at Katie's house while they were going, but me and Katie snuck into my house once they left and invited, we're gonna call Katie's boyfriend Josh. Josh and another nigga came over. So mind you, we're gonna call them Josh and Ricky, okay? I know this is confusing, but if you can keep up, if not, you can't keep up, I'm gonna put a timestamp and then I'm gonna do a summary of the story because this is a hot ass mess. But I just really wanna see what the fuck's gonna happen. So I was staying at Katie's house while they were gone, but me and Katie snuck back into my house once they left and invited Josh and Richard over. So mind you, Natalie was fucking Richard, but she was out of town. Josh and Richard came over and they end up fucking. I was mad. Wait, girl, I'm about to get to the part where you get jumped because I'm getting a headache. I can't. So I was in the car with this guy who I was really close with, and he was like my brother, and I was in the car with his friends, and they pulled up on the block, and a whole bunch of bitches were there. The bitches whose niggas she was fucking kept asking me did I want to fight, and I told them I didn't care because I'm always fighting and I could fight, so I wasn't scared. So me and Natalie start fighting, and of course I'm beating her ass because I was a buff ass bitch, and plus I took boxing lessons and all I did was fight. So while I was beating up Natalie, T jumped in because that was her best friend. Bitch, tell me why. Another girl jumped in. Oh, her best friend jumped in. Damn. She's like, yes, my best friend jumped in to beat my ass. So I'm getting jumped, but I'm still fighting. They pulled a lot of my hair out, and I have really long hair. I'm gonna insert a pic. Girl, we're not gonna put your face out there because you're doing the most. But yeah, they pulled my hair, and they also bruised under my eye. But while they were jumping me, Kay was trying to help me, but Jay wouldn't let her. I was mad the guy who I was close with didn't at least break it up, but he was obviously scared of whoever the fuck, because I forgot to mention that some of these people are related. Okay, so you keep it in the family. So after they jumped me, I was mad, but I was being a hoe, so I ended up getting over it and just not fucking with them. Fast forward to senior year, it was my best friend's birthday, the girl that let me get jumped, it was her birthday. I pulled up on her at her bus stop on her birthday and I beat her ass. Damn, girl, like that's kind of, I mean, it's fucked up that look, it's one of those things where sometimes when you're friends, you just gotta beat your friend's ass real quick, but your friend did not deserve that ass beating. You deserve that ass beating because you was being petty. It's one thing to fuck somebody else's nigga. It's another thing to fuck somebody else's nigga and kiki in their face and have them sleep over at your house and shit. Your friend did not deserve that. I wasn't mad at anyone but her because why would she jump me? She was literally just following the crowd. Okay, so fast forward now, my best friend had a baby by T's brother, so she was fucking T. Okay, So it turns out he wasn't even a baby daddy. Oh my god. I'm not mad anymore because I was young and naive. I probably shouldn't have been fucking nobody's mans. I'm also not mad because none of them graduated high school and they're all bums. I'm a homeowner at a young age. I also have a 1-year-old daughter and a great job. That's good. I'm happy and content with life. I had to forgive and forget. I hope this story is juicy enough. I know you always say you don't want to hear those sad stories. Yes, girl, I really don't. Here's a picture of me. Aw, she's cute. You're pretty. You very pretty, girl. Okay, so for all y'all that are lost in the fucking sauce, I don't blame you. Here we go. So basically what happened was she ended up fucking one of her friends' niggas, okay? And then I guess in the friend group there was another girl, there was another couple, and she was like, you know what, I can't just fuck one person's nigga, I'm gonna fuck everybody's niggas. So she's fucking 2 dudes at once now, and they're both in relationships. And I guess her best friend found out about it because she felt confident in telling her best friend what was going on, and her best friend obviously told the girls who those niggas belong to, and yeah, they jumped her. But the catch is that the best friend also hopped in to proceed to beat that ass, you know. And then, you know, later on, old girl waited for her best friend at the bus stop and then beat her ass. And yeah, you know, that's just what happened. Yeah, that story was a hot ass mess. In my opinion, I just feel like don't fuck nobody's niggas, and if you're gonna fuck somebody's nigga, don't be a fake bitch about it. Like seriously, like I would be so pissed off if somebody was fucking my dude and you over here smiling and kikiing in my face. I would much rather me find out about you type shit and you're a fucking stranger, and you know, then I would be even more infuriated just knowing you're kikiing in my face and fucking my nigga. Like, am I the only one? Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, that is it for this try tea, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.